Did the stream even start? Oh my god, the stream started like just now, are you kidding? Gotta love that dorm Wi-Fi. I swear. Hi, I'm not here. Welcome to stream. Hello, Rue. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Hi, Sue. What's up? I don't really know what's going on right now as far as like the streaming goes because it was super behind on my part and it has never done that before. So we'll see. Right now I'm just kind of like resetting all of my windows for this side of my screen because I did something earlier and I goofed it all up, so I need to fix it. I'm trying to remember the order that I will usually have it in. I think it's this. Why is the brush control window so big? I don't need that much space. Because I don't need that much space for my color palette either. No! Perfect. Not quite. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make it a boba first batch. The first batch didn't turn out, so I'm gonna try. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I really want to try making my own boba. Been busy making freckle brushes because so many head cans. Dude, I also have a freckle brush. I need to remake it. I don't remember how I did it, but there's just something about it that I don't really like. Like, it's good for, like, a dust of freckles, but I don't know. Something about it I need to fix. Anyway. So yeah, as the like title, what did I title this? I don't know. It's trick or treat. Then I still go with the Halloween vibe because genuinely have no idea what to draw. I think last week I said something about like doing a body type headcanon thing, but I'll probably do that next weekend because I really like this idea. So yeah, this is like a chill doodle request that type stream where you guys can recommend me characters and maybe a costume for them to be in. If you have an idea, we can work together to figure something out, and then I'll draw them all like kind of just walking like as their Halloween character, like in this style specifically, because I feel like if I did my normal style that would take way too long. So, like stuff like this, like this is just an example and I'm going to delete it in a second. So, like, yeah. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense? I feel like it should, but I'm sometimes really bad at explaining my ideas. I mean, like, fake blood, because, like, vampire, blah. So stuff like this, and then we have one character, we draw them, we put them somewhere, and then you guys say another character, I draw them, I put them in the piece too. So that in the end it looks like they're all like group trick-or-treating. Like POV, here's your sidewalk. No, I'm not gonna do a background. Finally made it to a stream on time. Oh, hi! Hello, Midnight Sooty. Trick-or-treat! Seychelles is a cutesy devil. Bet. I've been dying to redraw my Seychelles. Seychelles kind of gives the vibe as somebody who would have a candy, like a candy bag that matches her costume. Like you have the people who have like the same candy bucket they use every year. And then you have the people who just use a pillowcase. I was that people. And then you have people like Seychelles who probably, oh my god, I'm gonna give her pigtails and have her horns like be hair clips. Oh my god. My brain. ginormous. But yeah, she gives off the vibe of somebody who would match everything to a T. Maybe I should have... woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm not even gonna... I need to find my old drawing of Seychelles. Because I know I've been wanting to, like, revamp her design, but I want to at least see what I've done in the past. Also, I found this, like, pretty good playlist for Halloween music. It's not as, like, the same 5 songs over and over as the last one was. She's just happy to be here, you know? She's swinging her little... what would the devil from the Bible use as a, like, carry-on? Not carry-on, as, like, a bag to hold things. Beep. Bump. Oh, maybe she has, like, a belt. Like, a cute little belt that, like... that swings behind her, and it has a buckle that's a triangle, and it's supposed to emulate, like a devil tail. That'd be kind of cute. I just think it's neat. Also, how do I draw this? Wait. I need to think how she would be holding this little bag. Oh, God. Listen to the playlist I sent you. I did. I liked it. Thank you for sharing music. I liked it a lot. I've really been thinking about, like, making a Google form for people to fill out where they just recommend me music. Not even, like, to listen on stream, just for casual listening. Because I really do. I love making playlists that are just piled to the gods with recommendation from other people, and then it's all one big playlist. Like, I have, I think I've talked about it before. I have a playlist that's just, like, songs my parents recommended me. Called, never mind. And I don't want y'all finding it, because I don't think it's private. I'm gonna give her, like, a little cauldron. As a side note, I'm gonna give her, like, a little cauldron. That feels a devil. It's a candy. And then her, no, tangent. Her tail. But yeah, I have a playlist from my parents. It's a mess, and I love it. I love playlists that... I love cohesive playlists, don't get me wrong. I do love me some of that. I also love absolute nonsense. Floofy skirt. Ooh. Oh! How about, like, one of these? With, like a Madoka Magica type skirt. And it's, like, glittery. And then it's just, like, super puffy at the bottom. And I'm thinking, like, a heart... I'm thinking of, like, a heart line top. Maybe a bow? Okay, no, scrap the idea about the belt. It's a ribbon that's tied around her waist, and it forms a bow that you can barely see with a piece of it that comes down to emulate, like, a tail. Okay. And it's a here, poofy, it's a poof. Okay, I'm going to fish for one of my drawings of Seychelles, just so I have a better idea of what to do. What? Okay. I really have to, like, think when it comes to picking which Google account to search things up on. Because my normal Google account, it automatically logs me into Tumblr. The Google account I use for streaming, I don't even remember my password, so Lord knows I ain't gonna be able to get in. The tea that's supposed to go with the boba is way too weak. I put too much milk. I gotta remake. Oh, rip. Okay, sorry, this is gonna take a minute. I hate looking through my own blog. I was sent something. Sorry. A bee just sent me a post about somebody in a Minecraft server who somebody hasn't shown up in like a long time. And they turned that person's face into a spirit Halloween. Oh, that's really good. Okay, say, nope, not set. Say Shell? Is that how you spell her name? Hold on, I don't know how to spell Seychelles. There she is. I was thinking of a more Marie Antoinette skirt. I don't know what that means. I'll look it up in a second. Hi, Jez. Welcome back with your puppet corn. Okay. Well, that's loading. I'm gonna look up a Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette. Oh, that's weird. I typed in Marie Antoinette into Google, and it auto-filled with Marie Antoinette Seychelles. What does that... Did Marie Antoinette go to Seychelles? Oh, no. It's like a place... It's a restaurant in Seychelles. Okay, my bad. Marie Antoinette skirt. Oh. Okay. All the Marie Antoinette skirts I'm seeing are like those hippie skirts. Not hippie. Like the like really French skirts that like that's what I'm seeing. That is actually a really fun silhouette. Hold on, let's try that. Because then I don't have to draw legs, which is always welcome. Okay, this combined with like the heart topper, no, heartline dress, it's a look. I'm gonna be real. Like, this is a look. And then, like... Marie Antoinette skirt would be cute. But this is the kind of skirts I'm getting. Is this the kind of skirts that y'all are talking about? With, like, the... I'm still gonna give her ponytails. Oh, wait, I just had an idea for something and I literally forgot it. It's giving, on my way to my beheading. You can't be beheaded if you don't look cute. I'm drawing Seychelles, Jez. I haven't pulled up my last drawing of her, so I don't really remember how I draw her. So that's what I'm doing right now. Pulling up. Oh wow, I have two very different. I'm gonna use the most recent one. I like her eye color in that. Oop. Oh, too many PNG on desktop. I have no room. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull it in my reference folder. I think the play here is to draw them really tiny like this, enlarge it so I can get better detail on them. I am not going to color. I'm going to make the call that I'm not going to color. It's just going to be like line art with red for blush only. So yeah, I'm gonna draw them tiny like this, enlarge them, detail it, and then shrink them back down. I think that's going to be the play here. Also, for the people who are in the Discord who would be sending me like pictures for reference and stuff like that, I have Discord turned off. For some reason on my computer, I do not get the notifications when people send me messages. I don't know why. I've tried fixing it and nothing has worked. If you send me stuff on Discord, I will not see it. That's what devil horns look like, right? No, not... spokes? That's not a spoke. What's a... That's something that doesn't exist. Trident. Pitchfork thing. I'm gonna give her a little devil tail. I'm just gonna make the ribbon a little devil tail. I think it's cute. Alright. I think this is nice. I'm gonna make the dress like super glittery. I just said I'm not coloring it. Never. I'm not going to make the dress super glittery. What pen size is this? Okay. If I do it in my line art color, maybe I'll feel less need to sketch and refine. Oh, I gave her a little, I forgot I gave her a little tooth gap. That was a big brain call on my part. I love tooth gaps. Fun fact, when I watched the 2012 Ninja Turtle cartoon as a child, I would swap so violently between, like, Leo being my favorite character and Donnie, because I thought Donnie's tooth gap was cute. Like, and then from that point on, every time I had an intelligent character, I would give them a tooth gap, like, thinking, it's just like him for real. It's just like 2012 Ninja Turtle Donnie. Do you think next you could draw England dressed as a pirate, Sealand dressed as a king? That's really cute. I am going to also make the call that it's going to be one request per person. I know there's not a lot of people here, but until I think, actually, I don't know. I should have thought of the rules more. I don't know. It's probably because you place your status as offline. Even when you're online, you usually have a red don't disturb. No. I always have Discord open. I should never be offline. That's weird. Like right now I know I'm offline because I intentionally closed Discord. But I don't get notifications like even when I'm actively online or inactive. Unless like why does this look wrong? I'm gonna give her a little like little. I'm gonna give her pitchfork ears. I literally cannot think of any other devil imagery. But no, even when I'm online, I don't get a little like banner notification, which is what I have the settings on. I don't get a little notification that there was messages sent in any of the Discord servers I'm in. It's weird. I don't really know why. It's weird. I don't get it. Something I feel like I've had this problem before, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm just not going to think about these hands. This is supposed to be fun and fast and cute. Not brain hurty. Wait, my brain hurty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there she goes. Afro puffs. Oh, your mind. Your brain. Oh my god. What if... Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let me get... I already started, like, on the torso, so let me get that squared away. What is playing? Well, I found a fun playlist. It's a Pac-Man soundtrack. That is so funny. think I set the video to loop, but it looks like whatever's set up to come on next is really cute. Okay, yeah, this is called Night Crawling from Pac-Man World 2. That's super funny. This has vibes. Also, I know there's a name for this top that has to do with hearts. Is it literally just Heartline? Okay, I'm gonna... I know she has bangs. No bangs for her. She doesn't get them this time. She just gets these cute little space buttons. With like, how can I slap some devil horns on here? I mean, I could literally just, like, have them in there. like poking out of the puffs. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Sweetheart neckline. I knew it had to do with a heart. I don't know why, but she's... Like, I love the hair puffs, but I feel like she has so much hair that part of me wants to take, like, a Sailor Moon type direction. I don't know, that's what my heart is telling me. Though I don't really know how to style Sailor Moon type buns with a natural hairstyle like space buns. Maybe the eyes would look better once she actually has her eyebrows, huh? Nope, I don't like that color red. Perfect. I'll add the blush later. You can decide on which, but Canada as Doctor Strange or Doctor Doolittle, or America as a superhero. More hair would be cute. I think so. But again, I don't really know how to go about styling it with it making like sense. Maybe I should look up cosplays. Yeah, I should look up Sailor Moon cosplays. They usually pop off. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish the rest of the drawing. The top layer is in the bun, and her bottom layer is relaxed, looser curls. I'm realizing these earrings don't make sense. At least this one. I'll get back to the hair, because that's a unknown that we can always just like research or look up reference for later. For now, I know what I want to do for the rest of the outfit. Nice. Shit, what if I... Okay, I know it looks a little goofy silly, but for the Marie Antoinette skirt, I know they have these, like, bumps. These, like, classic princessy looking bumps. Okay, see you later. But how goofy would it be? And be honest with me, fellas. First, let me get the silhouette right. So she looks like she's walking. How goofy silly would it be to kind of have like a Guy Fieri-esque looking pattern for them? Would that be silly? Do you think that works? I think it'd be funny. And of course I'll try, I'm not really good at drawing fire, but of course it would look better than what I doodled just there. Oh, right, the bow. She looks like a I don't know, like demon royalty, but like of the French flavor, and that's kind of funny to me. This is Seychelles, Tex. Right, I'm doing Halloween outfit requests. And this is Seychelles as like a cute little devil. Maybe more smoke aesthetic rather than smoke. That'd be interesting. How to convey that? But yeah. Let's see, smoke. How do you convey? You see, I draw smoke like this. I do not know how to translate that to a skirt. Maybe like a torn, tattered kind of thing. I feel like you can read that as smoke or just like grimy, general hell aesthetic. What is she, a demon, a succubus, an evil queen? Worse, she's French. Like, I feel like this kind of still reads into the hell devil aesthetic, you know? Okay, I don't like those two lines I drew. I could have just erased them, but too late to turn back. Wait, maybe like a design where the dress is withered and not in good condition? Ooh, okay. Oh! Okay, wait, hear me out. I know I just said I know I said I wouldn't color, but this would look so cool if we made it look like it was charred and burnt at the bottom, and then this was like a fiery red down here. I still don't want to color it. I don't want to color it. So I'm going to try something. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Oh, and text, you can request, but I think I'm gonna go with my, I already have like a line of requests going, and I'm already stressing out. So I think, in the past I've done like, oh, I'll take the first request I see after I finish the first one. So, I should have established that at the beginning, and I'm sorry. But I think that makes it a little easier. So, when I'm finished with Seychelles, I'll take the first request that I see. And I'm going to just make the rule that we go one at a time. Like, you can, like, if the stream goes on long enough, then you can request multiple, but, oh, shoot. But, for the time being, one at a time. I'm gonna try something. Oh, I already messed up. I mean, how cute versus actual hell do you want? Like how it's just designed, but it almost looks like it's falling apart. Color. I don't want to color! I don't want to color because I want to get to as many of these as possible. So I think I'm just going to go with like a sketchy look and then like with red accents for like blush and stuff. Because I feel like if I make this simple enough, and if I close my lines and I'm not an idiot about it all, then I could go back and like just fill buckets in color. you know? So right now I'm trying to make it look like it was charred and burnt. This doesn't really count as color, this is kind of line art, and it sells the idea more, so I'm fine with this. And if I have very little pen control. Not, I spent a lot of time on something that I'm not even sure translates very well. I am uncertain. Although the longer I look at it, yeah, no, I like it. Okay. What layer do you go on? You go here. Shoot, I messed up. I messed up again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I think this is cute. Okay. On with the rest of her. Oops. She still has a whole hairstyle that I need to figure out. Perfect timing of this song that's playing in the background to have a harpsichord in it. Didn't even realize that. Okay. Now for my totally, perfectly, perspectively accurate cauldron bucket that I'm going to draw. You see, I'm a master at drawing circles. I'm built so different. Look at this. You see? I'm cracked. Absolutely shattered. Oh, this is hella goofy. Oh, right, she has candy. And then like, ooh, and then more, and then just like bits. It's candy. Then her thingy, the this. I'm going to use the straight line tool. Ooh, for once. Then, yeah. Nice. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I adore this. Is Say trick-or-treating? She is. That's the whole point of this stream. People send me, or y'all send me a character, and then a costume. I draw them really tiny, and then in the end, we're gonna have a bunch of them, and they're all gonna look like they're trick-or-treating together. I'm going to look up Sailor Moon cosplays, specifically done by black women, to see if I can get ideas for the hair. Because I have a vision, but I just want to know how to draw it. Sailor Moon cosplay. Here we go. I wish I had like a specific cosplayer in mind because I feel like I see the same. That's Chibiusa. That's not. Oh my god, Black Lady is a Sailor Moon character. Why did it autofill? Okay, let me try looking up something. Spelled Sailor wrong. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of coils, not so much like natural hair, like 4C hair. I'm seeing a lot of coils and braids and locks, which is very cute. Butterfly curls would be fun. Oh, that's a fun way to do it. Oh, it's based off a flag. And once again, I'm getting a lot more cosplays of Black Lady, the actual, like, character. And that's a wig. Okay, I'm seeing... Okay. I have a better idea now. Sorry if my... Wait, I'm back. Sorry about that. My cat tried to drink my coffee. They wanted a little sip. I saw someone with their hair like this. Hold on, let me see if I can get this texture right. I feel like I change the way I draw textured hair every time I draw it, but it was kind of like this. And looking at it, I think this is adorable. And this is exactly what I think we needed. Oop, tangent. Oh, wait, we need a devil costume hair design. Sailor Moon cosplays. Look, I'm right. Dude, black female cosplayers and hijabi cosplayers pop off. They get so creative when it comes to making hairstyles with these characters that aren't just, wigs. Like, they use their natural hair or they use their scarves and wraps to make anime hairstyles. It's insane to me. It's so cool. I have used a lot of hijabi cosplayers as reference for hijab designs in the past. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this absolutely slaps. This is adorable. What African nations do you like to see as women? I'm still learning all the African nations. Like, on those map quizzes, I still really struggle on Satara when it comes to Africa. I'm trying really hard. But I don't know too much about many of African countries to say that. Although, in my head, I guess there's one example. I see Kenya as feminine. I don't really have a reason for that, but I don't know. Ethiopia will forever be tall stonks. Because of Uric. What? Tex, what does that mean? What's Uric incorporated? First, if you wear Black Sailor Moon cosplay natural hair, you get some beautiful ones, especially ones called Princess Hope series. Hello? Okay, yeah, I like how she looks now. I think Sei is done, but I'm curious about the Princess Hope series. Oh, Princess Hope is like a thing. Okay. From Sailor Moon. That's a very long thing to type. Women. God. Ugh. I think I see one that you were talking about, Jez. This is a beautiful cosplay. Holy God. It pays to be a lesbian. emotionally. Anyway, we're moving on. I think she's cute. And with that, say is done. I'm gonna give her a little. And then make. Actually, before I do that, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of my red colored line art thing. I feel like that would work with the Halloween piece that I'm going for black and white. And not to sound like my old art teacher, but black and white with a red color pop be upon ye. Plus, that's a fun little details with like the spokes of the pitchfork. I wonder where the pitchfork imagery comes from with the devil from the Bible. Okay, there we go, there we go. And with that, we have our first cosplayer. And with that, we have our first trick-or-treater done. Look at her, she's so cute. You go right at the front. You are our first person. You go right here. I'll probably make a bigger image of all of them. Yeah, I'll make a bigger image of all of them. I'm gonna make a folder. Hold on. Done. Just to keep it all organized. Nope, hey. Say. Say. Alright, who should I do next? I'm gonna take the first one I see when I look down at chat right now. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. So far the boba has been a success. Hell yeah, shoot, get that boba. I'm talking about the one with the white clothes and the pearl hair pieces. That's the one I saw. It was really pretty. Cote de l'Ivoire, always seen female in my head. I don't know why. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. Here are we going with the one that I drew. Percy, I found the answer. Check the Discord. I'll at you. Oh, right, you weren't here. Text. I don't get Discord notifications even when I'm online, and that's weird. And I've decided that I'm not going to have Discord on during streams. Like, I have everything shut off on my computer just for the sake of it not dying on me. So I don't check Discord on stream anymore. If I may request toddler, like 2 to 3-year-old Ladonia dressed as a Viking with the tooth gap. Oh my god. Yes. Toddler Ladonia as a Viking. Are we going... Wait, Jez, are we going stereotypical pop culture Viking, or are we going historically accurate Viking? Time to draw a 2-year, because those are very different aesthetics. Default baby face. I don't know why Ladonia reads as such an angry, like, little baby to me, like, resting, grumpy baby face. Either or, maybe a mix? Okay. This is where my knowledge from Viking history comes into full swing. Also, is he a pillowcase trick-or-treating baby, or is he he has a special trick-or-treating, like, bag kind of baby? Sealand gives off the energy as somebody who would trick-or-treat with a pillowcase. Ladonia, though. Hold on, I really have to figure out this, like, 2-year-old anatomy, and I can't. Like, this is just gonna end up looking like a small human. I know that's what babies are, but still. I was off looking at this question and then got smacked in the face by the question suddenly appearing. What? Pillowcase? Like, using a pillowcase as a trick-or-treating bag instead of, like, actually, like, a trick-or-treating bucket type thing. That is not a baby. This is not a baby. This is not a child. Because, like, on one hand, the image of, like, him having a huge pillowcase that's, like, dragging on the floor. That's hysterical. Why am I struggling with this 2-year-old? Me at work. Maybe he's, like, marching. This is his first time trick-or-treating, and he's confident that he can walk off on his own. That arm is huge. Wait a minute. Baby. Little man. A little plastic pumpkin boyo. Aww. You have a phone then? No, I have my phone. That's what I use to read chat. But, I don't know. I'm trying to flip back and forth between windows less on stream because I already have like horrendous flashing when I'm streaming from OBS, and I think going back and forth between stuff doesn't help it. I feel like this doesn't read enough as 2-year-old. This definitely reads as like maybe like 8, 7-year-old. I'm having an issue. Why are children so hard to draw? He has 2-year-old. That 2-year-old's thick. Listen, I'm trying. We don't really celebrate Halloween in Sweden, so I'm just trying to assume that they're in America for a meeting or something. The holiday in Sweden, thought it'd be funny. That's good. I know he looks ripped, but I'm just trying to figure out the anatomy. I meant asking about the devil devils have pitchforks, and then suddenly when I was looking into it, the next request opened up, and I was kind of had to scramble. When using a big pillowcase, it looks like they hardly got any candy, so people give them more. Sealand to England, yeah. That's fair. The Donnie is getting Sweden's height here. He's reading as a 5, 6-year-old for me. I know, I can't get this right. Like, what if I just squanch him? What if I just... Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Pitchfork, also known as a bident? What? The pitchfork-like staff used by the Greek god of the underworld Hades. Okay, I knew that Hades used a bident, but pitchforks are tridents. That's a trident. That's 3 right there, baby. So why is it called a bident still? That's weird. Joe bident. And we all know that Donya would be a tall little fecker. For being a 2-year-old, probably. Make his middle chubbier and shorter. His legs probably need to be a little shorter too. I'm going to shrink his arms once again. Children are hard to draw. Pitchforks don't seem to have any actual Christian relevance, just ripped from the Greek mythology and slapped it onto him. That makes sense. Needs to be shrink, his head is fine. One that Hades says he only has 2 pointy things. Yeah, that's a bident. Which is why I'm confused that the devil, like, trident is also, or, like, pitchfork is also called a bident. Joel bident. Okay, I've squanched him, I've squished him. Does he need more squanching and squishing? Does he read enough as a baby? Oh wait, he has like the little face guard. Is it on that side? I'm assuming it's on that side. Oh wait, it's paint. Isn't it canonically paint? Less definition on. No, you're right. Now I feel like the head is too squanchy. I'm really like carving this baby. 3 heads tall usually look too big for their bodies. If that's the case, his looks too small. I'm not gonna fiddle with it for much longer because I feel like we're spending too much time on this. My guess is that I just got confused into a trident over time. Canonically face paint. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, hold on. I'm too lazy to actually copy paste the head, but I can do this. Right? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. So he's like 4 heads high. Well, it's like has the same size heads as Seychelles, which is not correct. Wait, this is so cute! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. Halloween stream becomes baby anatomy stream. Look, originally I was gonna do a body anatomy headcanon thing, whatever, body headcanon thing, and then I said no. I think this is a cute idea. It all comes around. This is so cute. I need to remember to make him that tiny when we're finished. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about the anatomy anymore because Viking clothing literally is like, for children, I remember it being, if we go like historically accurate, this is generally what it looked like. You had your hood, and then a little like capelet. Viking clothing is generally like very like plain because old. And then you had your baggy sleeves. That kind of like puffed out like this. Then you had a belt. Maybe he has like a toy dagger that Sweden made him. You have a belt with your daggers and like a pouch on it. I literally did this not even a couple streams ago for Canada, I'm remembering. And then it like, there's a little skirt. More baggy. The baggiest pants you've ever seen. Like, this is what they look like. This is how children dress in the Viking age. He is little baby. Holding onto the Seychelles tail. Oh my god. One of those stars made him a little wooden dagger with a sheath. Okay, I'm gonna move the dagger so you don't just see the end of it. I'll put the pouch on the other side. And the idea of him holding Seychelles' tail is so cute. I'll try to like add that in. It's like trying to remember what daggers look like. It doesn't matter. What if he just wearing Sweden Iceland's old clothes? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is, yeah. I don't think Sweden would have any of his old clothes from when he was little. I definitely think the Nordics as a collective saved Iceland's baby clothes, though. Do I give him? Do I give him a silly little like? I can't remember what Viking helmets look like off the top of my head. Hold on. It's like a. Then they had like a. They kind of just look like this. But what if we went like the pop culture route? Or do you think this would be seen as a crime against humanity by Sweden, Norway, and Denmark? Do you think this would actively be considered a hate crime? Oh my god, wait, that's so funny. Because, little history lesson, the pointed helmet, or the horned helmet that's so associated with the Vikings, literally, like, no evidence that existed during the Viking Age. Like, this was a thing that the Vikings wore during the Viking Age. I mean, look at it. It's such an impractical ass helmet. The association of the horned helmet with the Vikings of the Viking Age, that being specifically like 700 whatever the heck to 1100 whatever the heck, I can't remember the exact dates anymore. Anyway, that comes from a French opera. I don't remember the guy's name, but a guy wrote an opera, a French guy wrote an opera, and he something Vikings, and then he gave them these silly helmets, and then it became so heavily associated with Vikings that it persists to this day. Anyway, I think the French thing is just a funny connection because, you know, Seychelles. And also the Marie Antoinette dress. I think that's just hysterical. Sweden would think it's funny, Norway would be offended. You're right. Sweden and Denmark definitely give off the vibe of like, yeah, we know it's inaccurate, but isn't it hilarious? Look how angry Norway's getting. It also just does look goofy as all hell. Leading up to this trick-or-treat outing, Ladonia was practicing his, like, really gruff Norseman's accent. Because he wanted to sound manly and like a Viking, but, you know, it's like it's a 3-year-old doing it. So it just sounds goofy as heck. I am here to pillage and plunder. Hand over your gold, God. I'm not going to put any more detail on this helmet. I've got to do his hair. Dread it, run from it. The French always arrive. No more complaining about it to Ice. Well, Ice is just, damn, bro, I kind of don't care. It's historically inaccurate. I get that it's a child's costume and it's Halloween. I understand they think it's funny. But this was literally our culture and our lives for hundreds of years. How could they let this? Everything else is inaccurate. And Iceland's just on his phone like, yeah, damn, bro, that sucks. Also, I can't remember how I draw Ladonia's hair. Like, at all. Man, me grabbing all these reference pictures is so annoying. What if I just type in simple Persica Ladonia into Google? Will I get pictures? I did get pictures, but not the ones I wanted. You know what? It works. It's old art. Cringe, gross, disgusting. That's when I would only line Ladonia in blue. Okay. You know what? I actually don't care. This is good enough. Sweden are laughing in the background, smirking while chatting with Esty. Ooh. I don't know what it is about. This is So irrelevant, but I don't know what it is about this song that reminded me of Dream in Sweet Major. Dream in C. What is it called? It's a really long song. It's like, you look quite divine tonight. Here among these vibrant lights? Something surround us as we sail. Signed, yours truly, the whale. What's that song called? I don't know. Whatever. It's stuck in my head. He needs a bucket. For a moment, I forgot how you colored Turkey's hair, and I was very confused where Turkey came from. Canada and America would find Ladonia absolutely adorable. Francis embarrassed as heck while nervously looking at the actual Viking trio to see how dead he is. This was not my... I can't do a French accent. I'm not going to do the joke. The joke is dead. I can't do an accent. He does look very cute to me. Now to give him his little trick-or-treat bucket. You know, quite frankly, if I just clean up this... Nope. I'm gonna actually redo it. What do the pumpkin ones look like? It's like the... Surround us as we sail. Sign yours truly, the whale. Ba ba ba. Pumpkins kind of look like old man faces, so you kind of got the ba and then the ba and then the ba. And then tooth. Yeah. Perfect. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. Sleepy Norway accidentally calling Canada Vinland. Aw. No one will ever be able to convince me Ladonia was an absolutely adorable toddler. Permanently grumpy looking toddler. No, you're correct. But you look beep, 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 beep. Alright. Let's do this line art real quick and then we're gonna move on. Actually, the angle of that bucket's not quite right. I don't care, actually. What size line art did I use for today? I think I used a 7, so I'm going to shrink him down a bit so the line art doesn't get stupendously smaller when I shrink him down to meet, say, I like wiggled my arm around to warm up my wrist, I guess, and now it hurts. Maybe it was a little too hard. So what's with this Star Wars ass sound and soundtrack? What's playing right now? What the heck? Spooks of Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Just say he's holding it weirdly, it's fine. Yeah, I don't really care all that much. It's a weird angle, so I'm not going to try too hard to get it right. I'm going to lean into the tangent. If I lean into the tangent, then it looks intentional. Since Ladonia is literally young, Sweden would actually get baby photos. Oh, you're right. Looks good, thank you. tiny lad could threaten someone in baby language and they would be like, oh no, I'm being threatened by the most dastardly Viking in all the land. Whatever shall I do? And then they give him some candy. Okay. On a different note, who, as a child or as they are, would go around saying trick or treat, not get the treat that they want, and they go, oh, so you choose trick and then like egg or TP the house or do something silly like that. We see my baby. He would be so happy. Absolutely. I feel like young Finland. I never see stuff like that. I've seen many houses get TP'd. And I grew up in like a rural suburb type area. I've seen lots of houses get TP'd. And egged, mind you. Yeah, TP, I've seen that a lot growing up. I feel like me doing the lineup for this face is where I lose it. Because he doesn't look so young now, so...
Ugh. We'll get back to it later.
I'm gonna move on. One time, not sure it's even a real thing. Oh, it is. America when he was younger gives me those vibes. Absolutely. One time my house got egged because we ran out of candy. Checks out. I've also never seen anyone get TP'd or egged. To the point of like, okay, well, no. I've never seen it like that. I mean genuinely like harmless pranks, like TPing and egging. Like I saw that a lot growing up. I don't mind him looking 5 to 6. I'm glad, because maybe I need to get more practice with drawing different age ranges. Not even maybe, I definitely do. I still struggle drawing like old people. I feel like I actually drew this exact outfit, almost beat for beat, for Vinland, Canada from a couple strings back. You know what? I really don't care. All the outfits look the same. The only differentiation is the color. Which I don't even have to worry about this for this one. I don't know about that. We don't really see ourselves as Viking descendants. Oh, Loki thought it'd be Sweden who's the most offended over the inaccuracy of the culture because it was literally fully Viking culture. She has Viking descendants, like our people were Vikings, but we don't usually see us as Vikings, mostly for memes. That's fair. Pricing gets a real thing. Really? Even like before I noticed that in our neighborhood, I was so convinced it was. Then again, you could convince me of anything as a kid, so never mind. Like, oh, the sky is blue because it reflects off the color of the ocean, but at the same time the ocean is blue because it reflects off the color of the sky. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that cyclical hell of an idea. This is the doofiest looking sword, and I kind of love it. Or not even a sword. Look at the little dagger. Ladonia shows up with this for trick or treating, and like, like England brought Sealand to go trick or treating, Sweden brought Ladonia to go trick or treating, and England sees this little dagger, and he goes, Sweden, why did you give your Sweden, why did you give your son a dagger? Sweden's like, do you think I'm an idiot? It's made of foam. Well, what kind of father do you think I am? Like, he doesn't take any offense to the outfit being technically, partially historically inaccurate. However, the implication that he would give his son a real dagger offended, hurt, bamboozled even. I am kind of obsessed with these baggy pants with these little shoes. This is really cute, actually. I always felt kind of mean, though maybe it's just because the thought of having to waste all that and then clean it up doesn't sound fun. Well, it's prank thing, so of course they're going to do it. Maybe just the Awesome Trio in general, but in general would do TPing and egging when that happens. But it's not that much, and most people like them, so they know it's a joke. Imagine the sword dagger is made of polka candy. Polka candy. I'm about to look something up. I don't know what polka candy is. Polka candy. Sweden versus the Swedish having different stances on Norse Viking. Sweden lived in modern Swedish. Wait, what the fuck? Sweden lived the modern Swedish, did not, so they're more disconnected than Svein himself. What do you have there? A knife! No! Oh my god, why does he have a knife? Oh, I see now. That would be super funny. With the candy, I mean. I meant with the candy. Excuse me. Bad part about gaining more friends. Having two people doing streams on the same day at the same time and having to pick one. Oof. Oh, you know what I need to, like, actually keep track of? Is when, the men do MCC. I don't know when the next MCC is, but if I keep streaming on Saturdays, eventually I'm going to overlap with the men again, so should keep an eye on that. Good enough. I will say, I cannot wait for Halloween to be over, simply because discount candy. And I can finally get some serotonin in the dorm. Well, I guess, like, additional serotonin. Okay. Oh god, the face. I forgot. I'm gonna round out the face a lot more. Okay, wait. Nation's favorite candies. America gives off a plain Hershey bar kind of guy. Or he just likes chocolate candies, so like Hershey bars and like Tootsie Rolls. Especially Tootsie Rolls. I don't know why. I get that vibe. Do you remember I'm Swedish? Okay. God, this face is gonna be the death of me. Copy paste. You've never let me down. Flip, drag. Here we go. Kinda looks doofy as hell. Shoot. This was not a good solution. I'm having the same issue with Seychelles. I don't know why I couldn't get her eyes to look good. Like, the first time round. Oh, wait. That is a supremely angry face. That's quite perfect, actually. Vlad has no eyes. I know he has no eyes. I'm working on it. I have to get ready for a birthday party? Oh, okay. Have fun. Oh, this is Harry Potter. This is Harry Potter in the background. It has to be. I watched these movies so much growing up. There's no way it's not. Yeah. I want death, actually. Something's not right. Why isn't this working? Issue. Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. Oh. Is it this part of the face that's not working? Hold on. Let me... How much do I care, actually? I'm trying to think, because it's not looking like a whole lot. How did you make that sound? What sound? What? I literally do not know what we're talking about. What sound? Oh. Worst fit is a character more than stereotype. Firstly, if you want to know what polka candy is, I recommend googling the word polka. It's hardly candy. It's supposed to suck on depending on the shape and size. Yeah, I looked it up. I saw it. It reminds me of the little like red and white mints they would give us before testing, because we weren't allowed to have gum in the school. But then they realized having something like that kind of can calm you down. Don't make. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me listen back to the stream because I'm so confused, Tex. Hold on. Oh, no, that's when I first asked you about how I made that sound. Wait a minute. Wow. I see now. Oh, gosh. Wait, where did chat go? Why did I lose chat? Hold on. Uh-oh. There it is. Dude, I don't know how I made that sound. It just kind of... Ooh. It just kind of escaped my body. Okay, he needs pupils, because... Or, I guess... Looking ahead with determination. Polka's Christmas candy. Oh! Candy cane but Sweden. Candy cane but Sweden. No, yeah. There we go. Yes, keep that. Yay. I'm gonna... No. I'm gonna give him one of these. Hold on, he looks a little lopsided with the helmet. Let me fix that. Good enough for me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sweden has a candy cane. What? It's just a normal candy cane, literally the same, except it has a pair of glasses taped to it, and then the colors instead of white and red are blue and yellow. That reminds me, kind of, but not really. This is a little goofy, but for one of my classes, we had to go on a field trip to our local aquarium. It was super fun. We somehow, why is OneDrive verifying? Stop that. We somehow were able to get in for free. I think my professor called in a favor, so we were able to go for free, and it was great. However, I keep looking at him. However, to get there, you have to drive through downtown of my city, and I've never driven downtown. I hate it. I could barely stand to be on the interstate, so driving through downtown, I hated it. It was awful. But not only is it the aquarium, I mean, in a weird place after a roundabout, and the parking, like where to go to park is insanely unclear, but um, there was also construction going on in the middle of the road where you had to drive to get to the aquarium. And then there was also a cruise, because there's a port right there for cruises. There was a cruise about to leave, so there was a lot of people, and also $50 parking. Oh my god. And I don't remember the point of the story anymore. Sweden, that's right. Anyway, that's a long-winded way to get to the point of the story. Uh, I I took a weird route to get there, because again, I'm not comfortable driving on the interstate yet, even though I've driven for a little while. So I took a lot of back roads to get to the specific part. And he's so cute. And somewhere in like the back road area of the city, it's like behind and also underneath an interstate, there's an IKEA. A really big IKEA. With like a sign that is taller than the interstate itself. It's crazy. Never, and I was lost. Like on my way out of the city to get back to school because I had class in like an hour. I was so lost. My GPS kept trying to take me through tolls and get me onto the interstate, and I was not having it. I was really mad at her. But I ended up driving around a whole lot, and I'm like, this road I think is familiar, but I don't know where I am. I'm so lost, I'm so confused, and then I saw it. I saw the sanctuary of the giant IKEA sign over the interstate, and never have I felt more safe and comfortable in my life. That's supremely goofy, I know, but I don't know. That's just how I felt. Okay, also because I want to keep these as full drawings, I'm just gonna draw on a layer between each drawing in white so that I don't have to erase any of the drawings that I layer on top of each other. Because I am, in fact, they are going together. This is a party. Hold on, let me actually move them around so I make sure I don't get any weird tangent lines like that. Okay. Downtown exists, Percy vomiting. You're right. The Bedonia poet? Divine person to dress up, and he's just standing there in a candy cane costume. That's great. IKEA is a really good landmark. It was huge. You can't miss that sign. Not with all that blue. Oh my god. I've also been to that IKEA before, and wow. have never felt more like I had taken a vacation when going grocery shopping than I did when I went with my mom. Oh my god. We got out of there and we got into the car and I was exhausted. I felt like I had been away from home for 20 years. Time warps in IKEA. Why does it do that? GPS using interstate. Percy. Oh! Better make for the donut on to say shall stay. Oh, that's right. I forgore. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, the hand fits perfectly actually. But okay, then there's like this weird space in the back. I can always it doesn't matter. I can always just throw more characters. And that's less of me to color. This is supremely cute actually. Wait, why do I feel stupid? What about this isn't looking right? What happened there? Why? What? Wait a minute. Oh, I colored in the line art there. That's what happened there. I'm gonna try something. Have Sweden in the candy cane in the blank space. Hold up. If I make the tail more like this. It's like those it's like those like chains or like those ropes that toddlers use when walking between classrooms. Or like walking in the hallway to keep them all together. You know, it's like a big rope chain with the plastic rings, like every so often, so the kids don't get lost and it teaches them how to stay in a line. That's what this is. That's what's going on right here, and I think that's hysterical. Look at look at them. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I should. That's not sealant. That's Ladonia. Okay. Oh wait. Um. I'm going to do something real quick. What side is his scar on? Is it over here? This feels right. There he goes. Oh, shoot. Sweden in the background. What about choosing between Canada's Doctor Strange or Doctor Doolittle? Doolittle! Or America has any kind of superhero for audience. Chains? What? No, like, um, they're not chains. It's literally made of like a soft rope. It's like it's a big thing with little rungs, not like rings, all throughout it that you could stick your little hands in or like hold on to. It's supposed to keep the children in line. You see it in like preschools. I don't know what they're called. I know they have a name. I just can't think of it for the life of me. Googled like a list of Swedish candy. It seems to overlap with a bunch of Norway's candy. That's interesting. Don't get lost. The doing it in kindergarten mode. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I remember a while back on my Ask blog, which is collecting dust very fast. I got an ask about what my girls' favorite candies were, and I was doing a lot of research trying to find like stuff unique to each country, and by God, that was difficult. On an honestly very stupid in hindsight, globalization really kick in. Anyway. I was about to say, I'm gonna die if it's 3 o'clock, if it's been 2 hours and I've only gotten 2 doodles out. And it is 3 o'clock. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take the next one, which, hear me out. I want to do the Canada or the America one, because I think that would fit very funnily in this picture we got going, but hear me out. Hear me out. Like 1 second. This will take like 5 seconds. Hold on. He looks like he has massive bald. It's like one of these costumes. This looks like a doodle out of like a Diary of a Would-Be Kid book. And then he has no mobility. He cannot walk in this. Hear me out. Here's your Sweden in the background. Is this what you wanted? We'll put him like right here, really far away. Maybe, yeah, no. It's like a new grown 2007 comic. Oh, proud of his son. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me make a very important edit. Actually, it's kind of giving Homestuck. We're gonna move on. Sweet. Maybe he's looking like on. He's looking on from a distance. There we go. Okay, so either Canada as Doctor Strange or Doctor Doolittle, which is two very hilarious options, or America as a superhero. I think both are funny. I'm gonna do a coin flip. I think any of these options are funny, so I'll do a coin flip. The first one for America or Canada, and then the second one for, if we get Canada, Doctor Doolittle or Doctor Strange. Well, first and foremost, why can't I go to Google? Why can't I show? Oh, right, I'm not in full screen. I figured it'd be easier to let you guys watch me do the coin flip just so you know I'm not lying. Which I wouldn't, but best to just avoid it. Okay, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads, I draw Canada. Should we send a request just when the art is done? Yeah, no, I'll ask for a request. Like when I finish something, I'll be like, I say that I'm gonna draw the first request I see. And I was done when I looked down and I saw the Canada or America. Then I just continued to fiddle. And then the Sweden one literally took like 2 seconds. So yeah. I've done it before for requests where I finish something and then I ask so that it's not so overwhelming. And that was actually Jezza's idea. It was really smart. Anyway, yeah, coin flip time. Heads, I draw Canada. Tails, I draw America. Okay, so it's Canada. So, heads, he's Doctor Strange. Tails, it's Doctor Doolittle. Canada is Doctor Doolittle it is. What does Doctor Doolittle even look like? Oh, he's just kind of wearing like a doctor's uniform. Oh, I forgot this was Eddie Murphy. Forgot there was a RDJ one. Why are there so many Doctor Doolittles? What was it? It was for request streams, only taking requests after I finished drawing something and not making a queue of stuff to draw. Canada's Doctor Doom so chaotic. You're right. So he should be walking with Kuma Kampajaro, whatever the thing's name is. Quite frankly, I think I'm just going to be drawing Canada as a doctor. Unless. Who's Dr. Do? You don't know Dr. Doolittle? Dude, I haven't even watched these movies and I know. No, I'm not going to say that. That's mean. Dr. Doolittle is basically like. I think the thing is, he's a vet who can talk to animals and then he's like. Yeah, after a fender bender, Dr. John Doolittle, played by Eddie Murphy, gets back his childhood ability to converse with animals. But the gift turns out to be a mixed blessing when the good doctor finds himself besieged by boozing monkeys, injured owls, and depressed lions who need special assistance. So it's vet that can talk to animals becomes vet. Kumajiro, that's it. Nothing I know Doolittle from are from the Doolittle raid and something from Quebec and Blowing DJ. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. That was my idea? Awesome, I didn't even remember suggesting it. Yeah, that was all you, man. But yeah, I think I'm just drawing Canada as a doctor, and then I'll draw him with uh, Mr. Kubasawa. I didn't even switch my... I forgot for OBS when you switch screens, you have to like hit an additional button, and I completely forgot to do that. Had the books as a kid. I never read them, and I never watched the movie. I wasn't a Doolittle kiddo. Canada gives pillowcase trick or treater energy. Because also, like, he's a little older now. So. I can't think right now. He's a little older now, so he doesn't have his childhood. I guess he would. He just doesn't have his old trick or treating bag. He definitely used to have something like a bucket similar to Sealand, but Ladonia. I drew Ladonia. He definitely used to have one, but he doesn't have it anymore, so he just uses a pillowcase. America used a pillowcase from the beginning, from the logic of it's easy and also you get more candy because pillowcases are big. Also, curious question. Do any other people draw Canada with these, like... I know I only draw like half of them, but I imagine his goggles, his glasses to be like really round. Do other artists draw him with those? Or is that something I just kind of came up with? Doodle Raid was World War II when the US decided to do some trolling back for Pearl Harbor by bombing Japan with army bombers from Navy carriers and pulled it off perfectly. Jesus Christ. DJ Cooper just looked up and DB Cooper just look up Lemon U DB Cooper on YouTube after the stream. DB Cooper actually sounds familiar now that I think about it. I think we've had, like, or me and someone else have had this conversation before as far as, like, glasses and the Talia characters is, Hema, there are more than one glasses shape. Oh my god, should he be holding Kumajiro's hand? I'm gonna zoom out so I'm not so detail focused, because that's not the point of this. I'm gonna draw him holding Kumajiro's hand. I think that'll be cute. And so he's like leaning down. And then like the bag. Get in the bag. think everyone has drawn Canada with round glasses. I think I've even seen a comic of them swapping Canada's glasses around. Americans have square ones, confusing all the nations. Oh, that's really hysterical. That's hysterical, actually. I give America, like, oval glasses. I don't really know why. I think it just looks funny. I think it's, like, similar enough to Canada's, but different. Because, you know, twins. What if you give Canada, like, a toy squirrel on his shoulder or something to make him look even more like a vet? Oh my god, like a magnet plush. So it's like one of these. Yeah, I'm down. I can get down with that sickness. The gasp? Dunkelskop. Oh, oh my god, Dunkelskop. Dunkel Gunkel. You're right. Oh my god, you're so right. Dude, I don't know how to fit the squirrel Dunkel Gunkel, Dunkel McGunkle, and also Kumajiro. Oh, wow, he needs to be shrunk. Oh! Here we go. Plushie like a tiger or lion, soft toy plushies. Yeah, maybe he has a Dunkelskog version, Dunkel Gunkel version of Kumajiro that he's like holding. So it's like a really dumpy, like polar bear. What does Dunkelbunk look like? Hold on. The reason I got rectangular half-frame glasses originally was because I liked America's rectangular half-frame glasses. That's hysterical. Not like in a haha, I'm pointing laughing at you kind of way, but like, I feel like that's something I would have done too. If I needed glasses and I was super into Hidalgo. Kuma plushie, maybe Sweden even saw sewn him the plushie. What the fuck is a Dunkel Skrunkle? I can't say the bear's name right, so might as well just run with it and say it incorrectly a whole bunch. Okay, I have my reference of Dunkel Skunkle in my brain. So he would kind of like. How do you hold a creature? He would kind of like probably be like, and then what do the feet look like? They're very Dumblebumby looks very kind of man when you hold him up. So hold on. Yes, this is perfect. And then we'll just throw what is assumed to. Yeah, and then the implied arm of Canada wrapped around it. Yay, there's Dunkel, Grandpa. There he is. Canada's arm is also supremely short. That's what I get. Zooming in. I feel like I'm leaning too far away from my simple style right now. What is the Scrunkly Bear? Don't. Just sent the name of it earlier. Just type that into Google. I can't pronounce it. It's a really like scrunkly looking stuffed bear from IKEA that you can, I think, only get from IKEA. I hate drawing walk cycles. I hate drawing walking. I hate drawing walking. I hate drawing walking. I think I'm gonna end up putting Canada between Say and Ladonia. Kumajiro. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a Kumajiro version of Dunkle, uh, Madunk. I already drew that kind of walk. I already drew that kind of walk. Keep thinking those crows are outside my door and that whatever song is playing right now, it's throwing me off a whole awful lot. Dunkle, gunkle. Swedish for jungle, and it said like jungle. Oh, jungle skog. Canada's bag basket is stylized as a vet first aid kit. Oh my god. Wait, that's really funny. That's really funny. But I kind of married myself to the pillowcase. Maybe I'll put like, what's like vet symbology? I don't know. Is he wearing a vest? He's wearing a vest. And then just like some generic ass dress pants. I mean, this is like, honestly, this outfit is kind of lazy. This is kind of a lazy costume. This just kind of looks like the clothing he wears to the meetings. Oh, and then he has like a stethoscope. That's stethoscope. I will definitely be able to read that. He's already kind of big, so I guess I can go directly into the liner without having to worry about sizing him up too much. Frog Swedish for Forest. Jungle Forest, that's really cute. Dunkley Scrungle. Dude, I don't know. I cannot. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. The which is silent in jungle. Jungle Skog. Junkle Dunkle. Junkie Magungie. You know. You know. Junkie Magunkie. Man, I would love to have me a Dunkle. Nope, you just junk. Magunk. The IKEA bear, and there's an IKEA shark plushie. Dude, oh my god, I would kill. I would kill to have that shark plushie. I have like a big like plush shark that I got for my 17th birthday, and I'm very proud of her. I think he's very cute. Uh, but I don't know what kind of shark it is. I have no idea. I don't think it's any shark. So shout out to the makers of that for being stupid and not making a obviously like a correct shark. Because it has like the tips of its fins are black, and you think, oh, black tip reef shark, black tip. No, it's not black tip. Black tips aren't the color of this plushie. And also the gills and teeth don't look like that of a black tip. Neither does the dorsal even. So I have like this. I love this plushie, but it's just a weird amalgam of like shark bits. I do love him though. I named him Baby because I couldn't think of another name, and I thought that was cute. I have so much IKEA stuff in my room. I just noticed. I think my desk is from IKEA. but I'm not sure. Hmm. I'm gonna have the implication here be that this is a clip-on tie because I personally think that's hysterical. You zoom out when doing big lines. When you're doing big lines like this one, the best thing to do is just zoom out and do it. Some of you may be wondering, like, Percy, of course you would do that. That just makes sense. And to that I say, it does. And I'm just an idiot. He really looks like he's taking a hard lean. Maybe, Jungle Gunk is really heavy. Percy's having a cultist breakdown over a plush shark anatomy. Dude, I'm just saying. Well, now I have the scenario where Seychelles and Canada are taking care of Tiny Ladonia with Serena watching them after something from the Magic Trio somehow. America, Russia, and Denmark are. Big orange and black shark plush somewhere in storage. Orange and black? That is not scientifically accurate. Actually. Are out getting candy or egging some places and just having fun. Wait, that's hysterical. Seychelles and Canada got caught on babysitting. Oh wait, isn't Seychelles the one person in episode 1 of the new season who remembered like Canada is supposed to be at the big important meetings? Dude, what if they're friends? What if they were like really good friends? I don't think that's like some. I don't know if that's like a supremely hot take or not. Probably a very mild take. Oh, this is a scrum blow if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna give it like plush lines to really sell that this is a plush and not a real squirrel. That made it look like a cinnamon roll. Okay. Oh, you know what? Tell us shark lore. I don't want to. Dude, if I start, I won't stop. She is. That's such a cool idea. Now we have 2 skunklies in this image? We do. Many skrunkles. But yeah, Tex, if I start talking about sharks, I literally won't shut up. That's the same reason I didn't talk about Dragon Ball on the last stream. If I start, I will not stop. And you guys don't want to hear me go into extensive detail about my knowledge of sharks and also Dragon Ball, which is a lot. There's a lot. You don't want to hear it. It's too much. We would literally only be talking about sharks and Dragon Ball. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. You say you want that. You don't. Seychelles remembered him, and then he got the courage to ask to be friends a while after. You're never changing my mind. Oh, no, I would never try to change your mind. You're simply correct. Oh, Santa ho 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 looking ass bag. How do I sell that this is like a... Yep, there it is. That's a pillowcase. That's all I had to do. Art hack for drawing shoes. There it is. And it tip usually looks good. Maybe not right here, but normally. Buttons make it look nice. I'm sorry, these two, thinking about, need to join with nice feet. Thinking about Canada and Seychelles going trick-or-treating, like, with Ladonia, is so, like, just the image of the two of them, Canada and Seychelles, wearing these two costumes next to each other, because Seychelles showed up, she showed out, she got her hair done all proper. Canada literally just threw on, like, the remnants of what he wears to world meetings, with, like, an additional coat, and then that's it. Like, dude, show out a little bit. Make an effort. Insert queer-eyed joke here. Make an effort. This is what stethoscope is, right? I know I'm doing it in a weird color, but that's just so I can see it, because there's a lot of lines going on here and it's stressing me out. So, I need something that I can read. There we go. And then lines. Refine. Mm-hmm. This is good. Oh, Skunky. We need to draw Skungle. I think he has like 2 seam lines across his face. I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna be an implied dunkle. Like, you could look at this and go, yeah, that's a skog. And you'd be right. But you could also be like, that's just a cute polar bear plushie. And yeah, that's also right. Kungle squog. How many times can I say Dunkle squog? Or jungle. How many times can I say this bear's name wrong before it gets annoying? Unless it already has gotten annoying, in which case, yikes. That was a rhetorical question, don't answer that, I will be destroyed. Oh wait, no, there's a... Yeah, hold on. There's a part of his arm that I didn't draw. There we go. There we go, that's why it looked wrong. Yeah, no, that, yep, okay. I'm thinking really hard. This is taking a lot of brain power that should not be necessary. After I'm done with this drawing, I think I'm gonna call for a break. Yeah, like 3:30 is a good time for a break, I think. It's 3:30 right now. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do bathroom water break for everyone, then come back and I'll take a request. It's not annoying, we all love the Scrunkle dog. I'm so happy you love Gungy dog. I will continue to say it. His glasses. I'm so sorry, my guy. Your eyes, you don't have them. Oh no. He's not done, he's not done, he's not done. Oh wait, actually, side note, isn't it like a popular fan, not theory, but headcanon that Canada, America, and Seychelles are like a trio, like a sibling trio? I feel like I've seen a lot of art of them hanging out like their siblings. I think that's like from a fruit ship angle, but I think at least I think it is. It's inspired by fruit. Fruit. But yeah, no, isn't that a thing? But Grunkle Stan. Yeah, I love my favorite IKEA stuffed animal, Grunkle Stan. They don't have eyes. Face family. That's what it's called. Not sure the details, but yeah, face is definitely a thing. Faces. Oh, so there's face and then faces with say. Oh, I see now. Usually put as the baby sister. That's cute. Faces. Faces. If you also include sealant, that's funny. Shout out to some of my. This is another side note, but shout out to people who write Sealand as like um, being a child of joint custody between Sweden and England, with the underlying implication that Sweden and England were married and had Sealand as a couple. That is hysterical to me because the idea of Sealand and England being in a relationship is so funny. I think it'd be a fun dynamic. Quite frankly, I think Sweden interacting with most of the other characters would be a fun dynamic because I think he's just so neat. But yeah, shout out to them. Makes me laugh every single time. Okay, this drawing looks hella wonky, but you know what? I don't care. He's probably going to be hidden behind most of Seychelles' dress anyway. The youngest sister and the second bundle of energy Canada has to deal with, while Americans say it's just energy squared. Little scrunkle, more scrunky, a lot of scrunkle going on here. Oh, the bad part about making the shoes all black, it messes up when I do the weird red tinge thing. Why did I start doing that tinge thing anyway? What the hell did that come from? Huh. Oh, that's thick. Good for me. Alright, sir. Where do you fit amongst the family? Very large. Okay. I forgot. I forgot about Sweden. Oh man. I'm gonna put him in the back. No, I'm not gonna put him back. How am I gonna puzzle this out? Oh, okay, I see now. I have England and Sweden with joint custody, and because of airport mishap, humans now think they're exes. Does that count? I think that's hilarious. I think that is so funny. Oh God, why did I choose to do it like this? Oh, no, no. Canada would be the one getting whited out. Hold on, I need to make this make sense in my brain. Okay, he's in the back, and then I do a layer above him, and I colored that in with white because he is in the back. There we go. Okay. Right. Right. I'm just supremely dumb. Hmm. I really wish that my computer wouldn't absolutely die on me when I streamed and also did like time lapse on Metabang, because the time lapse feature on Metabang is so nice. And it'd be really fun to have a time lapse of everything drawn on stream. But my computer does not like it when I have time lapse mode on at the same time as OBS and YouTube. So that's sad. But I am trying to take time lapses of the drawings I do for the Halloween prompts. I'm still working on day 2, which yikes, I have a week and like 8 more drawings to do. So haha. So I crack down and do a drawing a day, but I don't really have time because I have work. Make an effort. Okay. I think I got it. This definitely isn't crowded. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I am going to call for a water break because I need to use the restroom and get a snack. I'm a little parched. I'm a little hungry. So, yeah. Take a break. Take a little walk. Stretch. Get a little sip of water. Maybe use the restroom if you gotta. I'm going to do that. I will be back in like a couple minutes. I have returned, and wow, upon return, I can tell my computer's not having a good time. Okay. My door is the Minecraft? What? Okay. But I returned with literally probably the loudest bag of chips, so that's going to go over well. Okay, hold on. Let me pop this open. Hell yeah. Okay. Water break slang for when a baby is coming? No? No? I mean, oh, no, I get, okay, hold on. Water break itself is not slang for baby coming. There is like, it is like a thing where if you say my water has broken, then that means baby on the way when your water breaks. But no, the term water break in and of itself is not indicative of baby on the way. If since Canada knows the Seychelles can both see and hear him, next year he goes all fancy with the Doctor Strange costume. That's funny. But yeah, Tex is right. Having your water break is a thing right before labor happens. So the term water break of itself is not, baby time. Okay. I have my chips, I have my water, I'm good to go. Who should I do? Who should I do next? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna look down to see who I see first. I forgot to add a choker to Seychelles' costume. I just remembered that was in her original sketch. So while I add that, I'm gonna chat a minute. Nice. Hell yeah. Which Liechtenstein? Oh, which Liechtenstein it is? Wow, we're really assembling a group. What kind of witch we thinking? Classical witch? Magical girl witch? Madoka Magica witch? Actually, I rescind that Madoka Magica witch comment. I'm not drawing a Madoka Magica witch. But yeah, we're talking like classic witch, new age witch, hocus pocus witch. Sweden looks so alone, yeah. Wait, I just looked down at stream and my screen flashed, and instead of flashing to black like it normally does, it flashed to the picture of Jungle Skog. Which now I'm so certain I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. I love the Jungle McGunkle joke, but I want to know how to pronounce it. Put a pause on the ambient, Halloween music. I need to know how to pronounce this bear's name. Many witch genuses. Hold on.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this IKEA collection, a series of animals, soft toys, books, kids, animal cushions, and other textiles inspired by wildlife.
Why do I feel like I'm
How do
going
you say
cross-eyed
this
listening to
word?
it? This.
Djungelskog.
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 I believe the first part, jungle, means jungle. Djungelskog. And now
Djungelskog.
you know.
Djungelskog. Djungelskog. Djungelskog? Djungelskog. Jungle. Well, why don't you... Well, doesn't that just jungle your skog? So say like, well, butter my biscuit. Well, jungle my skog. He's saying it wrong. God damn it. Ugh, anyway. Scrunkle dog. Anyway, back to the Liechtenstein. Amazing I heard it considering how hard I am of hearing. That is kind of hilarious. Maybe it was too loud then. But yeah, Liechtenstein. What kind of vibe are we going for? We going for like the classic look? Like broomstick and black cat kind of look? Because I will just start like... Jungle my skog. Well, why don't you go ahead and jungle mask dog? Yeah, Wittgenstein. I'm glad y'all like that. I thought that was pretty funny. Gonna have her, like, maybe holding her broom like this. And then, like, she also has a cauldron candy thing, but it's hanging from the top of her broom because, you know, witch. Magical girl vibes, cutesy vibes. Okay. We can go with, like, a cutesy classic. Or, like, maybe, like, classic witch, but, like, I'm imagining more classical. Like, I could see her over an iron cauldron making potions or using some witchcraft magic. You know, I'm getting classical vibes, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of Kiki's Delivery Service energy onto it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just reuse the skirt that I was gonna originally use for Seychelles. The, like, really poofy magical girl ass skirt. I think no matter what outfit she's wearing, she needs to have her bow. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, don't mind that. The thing that sold me to make for day 2 of Halloween with the Tanjiro Nezuko costumes for Switzerland and the dish time, the thing that sold me was the fact that Nezuko has these little hair bows in her hair, and I thought, wow, that's just so fitting. That's just so correct. That is the only reason why. Don't mind that. Why I went with it so hard. Okay. I apologize for the crunching. I am hungry. Me and B went to get lunch, and then I just didn't eat because I'm stupid. Instead of having her walking, because if I have to draw another walking pose, I'm gonna lose my mind. Maybe she's just like happily chatting. And then there's just like maybe an insane amount of poof underneath this skirt. And then leggings, and then some fun heeled boots. I'm gonna give her a big bow back here too. She deserves it. Where do you keep all these potion materials with? Why do you think I have such a big dress? Raises I'm dressed to feel like cabinets worth of materials. Oh, that's really funny. No, because because that's the whole reason I gave my D&D character, my rogue character for D&D. I used to draw her in like a barmaid dress type thing, but originally the idea was that she had like holsters. Yeah, she had like holsters. Oh, I'm gonna give her a little bow on her broom because I think that's cute too. For her knives, because I need, of course, like the first rogue I make is an edgy gay knife wielder. I feel like that's everybody's rogue. But anyway. So that's why I gave her a skirt, is so she could like wear her weapons on her in an interesting way that I didn't have to draw. And also because, you know, I'm gonna give her poofy sleeves. And then like, oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the witch outfit that Uraraka wears in the My Hero Halloween promo art. Hold on, that's a very specific example, but let me pull it up. Sorry if I accidentally typed nonsense. My cat is trying to walk on my keyboard. Oh my god. Yep. No, where's the official art? There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this was in like the back of my head. Yeah, let me pull it up. Actually, wait, if I pull it up in my reference window, you won't be able to see it. I'll just switch over to Google. Open image in tab. It's tiny. Why is it so small? Yeah, no, I think I was thinking of this costume subliminally. Oh well, it's cute. I like the outfit I gave her. Who was she talking with? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's just kind of like happily conversing with Seychelles in Canada, is just happily listening in. He seems like the kind of bro who would just quietly listen on conversations. But with them, he feels comfortable to be so silent and not be so like if they don't talk to him immediately, he's not so hurt by it because he knows that they like him. He knows that they're all friends. So this is like a comfortable, quiet, not really acknowledging him kind of thing. Not like they're ignoring him. They know he's there, but they're having a conversation, and Canada's secure in the knowledge that they haven't forgotten about him because they're friends. They're nice to each other. You hear me? They're nice. Particularly skirt and how similar it is. Yeah, actually, this skirt is based off of my friend's D&D character, who I drew fan art for their birthday a long time ago. But that's just the only way I know how to draw poofy skirts like this. And give her like a high collar with like some frills, and then like a cut that you can't really see. What is with this music? This is some skedaddling music. Whoa, why are we skedaddling so quick? What the heck? Oh, you know what, actually? Hold on. I'm finding some new music to listen to. But first I need to see if this works. That witch is in wine to him. He's just happy, such good friends. Yeah. He knows they know he exists, but they're in a conversation with themselves, and he won't interrupt them because they're having a good time. If they're having a good time, he's having a good time. Yeah, you get it. Okay, guys, hear me out. Corpse Bride soundtrack. The OST and also the songs. What if? Tears to Shed hits a little different. Okay. Alright, I think this is good. I'll give her like... How do I... I'm gonna give her like tights, and I'll just shade it in like that to remember for later. Nope, wrong pen size. Okay, guys, hear me out. No. Wait. That's so funny. That's very funny of you, Jez. Thank you, I try my best. You're doing a great job. I'm gonna have to like puzzle out this anatomy because I didn't give myself much in the way of clues on what Homegirl looks like. Wait, shoot. Oh god. Fellas, I shot myself in the foot effectively. Bro. She just has so many accessories on at all times, and I love her for it. I think that's cute of her. Ooh! Oh, that one line is so crisp. Why did I undo? Maybe not so crisp. Actually, because of the hair and the bow, I'm now imagining how the wind is blowing behind her now. Oh, you know what? Probably. I was just going for a dynamic look. But yeah, I guess I really did like unintentionally imply that there's wind. Hold on, that's not how I draw her hair. Percy, you know better. Where is your neck? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me do some puzzling real quick. Okay, I found her neck, guys. We're okay. All clear. Everything's fine. Neck has been located. Right, sleeves. I'll add the broom in later. Oh, wait, it's jacked. Oh my god, speaking of jacked, like as far as muscles go, and kind of, I wanted to talk about it earlier when I was originally drawing baby Ladonia, and I made him look beefy. Yesterday at work, it was a half day at the school, so that means the kids are dismissed at like 11:30. But because I'm an aftercare counselor, that means I go in at 11:30, or no, I go in at 11 and I stay until 5:30. Because that's how long the aftercare program goes. It goes until 5:30, like no matter what kind of day it is. So I'm at the school from 11 to 5:30. Because of the hair. Oh, that pop. What pop? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm confused. But right. So I decided that some of the kids, like we take them outside to play a lot, but sometimes they don't want to, play outside. Sometimes they just kind of want to hang out. So I started bringing I have a huge stack of copy paper that I bought my freshman year, thinking I'd get a printer, and then I never got a printer. So I have all this copy paper that I figured I would just bring, and then some random pencils. I didn't think a lot of kids would want to draw. A lot of them wanted to draw. But that's beside the point. So I'm sitting and I'm drawing with one of the kids, and the hot thing that day was dragons. They all wanted dragons. Everybody wanted a dragon. I drew so many dragons. I can't draw dragons. But anyway, one girl, she wanted to have a girl petting her dragon. She wanted a girl to pet her dragon. I'm thinking, oh, I can draw people. That's something I'm comfortable with. I'm figuring out I know she doesn't. I know she's a kid. She doesn't understand art and, the process you take to get there. as far as like you're basically drawing naked people when you're figuring out anatomy. But I finished drawing her, or like the basic pose, and the girl goes, she looks really strong. She looks muscly. And I like take a step back and I look at my drawing and I go, oh, yeah, she kind of does. But the little girl, she goes, I like it. So all was fine. This same little girl wanted a female dragon specifically, and I literally said, how do you draw a female dragon? And she goes, you give it eyelashes, duh. I'm like, oh, of course, how could I be so silly? And then she goes, but I want to draw don't draw eyelashes. I want to draw the eyelashes. And as she's drawing the eyelash, I finished drawing the dragon, I handed it over to the girl, she's drawing the lashes, and she goes, she uses dragon mascara. And I just think, oh, of course, how could I be so blind? You're so right, girlie. She would use dragon mascara, wouldn't she? Also, don't ask about the little, like, things I'm putting on the hat. I just like putting these, like, I don't really know what to call them. I think it's just a fun addition to witches' hats. Anyway. Dude, I can't help but drawing buff people. But also, like, when you're figuring out anatomy, you're drawing the muscles, so of course they're gonna look jacked. Even, like, if this is an arm, this is the anatomy this is, like, the general anatomy pose you do to figure it out. And this can be, like, a beefcake of an arm. It can be. Or, you can build around it and make it, like, a really rounded arm. Like, really, arm with a lot of fat. I was doing the breakdown. I know she doesn't understand, but still, it was so funny. This dumb kid doesn't understand anatomy, cringe. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I do not think that little girl is dumb. If anybody from my work ever happened to hear this, no, I do not think my student is dumb or cringe. I think she is very sweet, actually. Like anyone from work would hear this. The day I go to work, and then one of my coworkers goes, "Hey Percy, I found your art blog. You're so Hitalia, huh?" I think I would actually quit. I would quit. I would cease to be here. I would cease to exist. I want dragon mascara. What are the small things? Jez, you are just full of goofy juice right now. What the heck? You're in a goofy mood right now. What is going... It's very funny, mind you, but wow. I also would apologize for jumping all over the canvas as far as like what pieces of this outfit I'm drawing, but I don't care actually. I am simply avoiding the bits that would be very hard to draw, which is a lot of it. I ate chocolate, that helps. Well, I guess that kind of explains it. Okay. Got most of it puzzled out. Now to draw all the fluffy. The crinoline, that's what it's called. This is called a crinoline when there's like fluff under a skirt to like give the skirt more shape. I know that. because I was in my art show's fashion show in high school, and I went to a vintage shop, and the outfit part the bit of the show I was a part of was the vintage section. So we went to a vintage shop in a local old city, and one of the ladies at the register gave us a whole crash course on what crinolines are and why they're important and what they do for the shape of your dress, and it was a lie. It was honestly a lie. She would not stop talking. I was trying to get dressed, lady. I'm kind of obsessed with the shape of this skirt, actually. I was thinking more classic black dark. The giant bow on the back was a surprise. Well, I had to lean into the cute. You can be cute and also goth. You can wear a cute black and gray outfit. No need to apologize. We're seeing you draw an absolute masterpiece for free while also talking to us. You have nothing to... Oh, Midnight, that's so sweet. That was really sweet, thank you. But yeah, you can be emo and cute. Oh. You can apparently also be incompetent. Why can't I get this shoe? No, that... I want to cry a little bit. Artist hack, artist hack, artist hack. Beautiful. I am so smart. Genius. Maybe I should have drawn the whole boot on before. Whatever. Cute dress shape in a bunch of dark colors. Exactly. Beauty and the Beast game from up on the other screen, and I think I accidentally gave Bill 3 children on the 4th on the way. Oh my god. Might be exactly what I had in mind, but I still do like it. It's nice to see you genuinely enjoy it. Spiky boots? Spiky boots. What? It's supposed to be like a heel, but I'm also stupid. And it's a stylized, like, spike heel. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me try something. I'm gonna try and do this in one shot. I goofed it. Huh. Because then, if we do that, then we can do... Maybe once again, I should have drawn all this and then copy-pasted, but you know what? We live and we lose. Move on. Actually, no, I'm not going to do a bow. I'm going to leave it like that. I think that's cute. I don't know if those... I don't know if that lace count is correct. No one at me. Literally, do not. I will cry. There we go. I'm thinking 50 opacity. I love the jazz, it's so fitting. Let me try something. You know, just one time for the meme, I want to say no. Okay. I think you should. I think that'd be funny of you. You know, I think maybe no on the tights. I feel like that draws way too much attention to the feet. It's not very balanced. I'm gonna draw the room now. Get that out of the way. The jazz is so. Oh, right, the jazz. You like jazz? Yeah, I think it was from the scene when Victor woke up in the underworld, in the bar. It was a bar, right? Also, was there just not as much music, like musical songs, in Corpse Bride like I thought there were? Like I knew Remains of the Day and Tears to Shed, but I thought there were more. I could have sworn there were at least.
I must be silly.
Okay, actually, I'm very obsessed with this outfit. That bow is humongously silly, and I love it. Maybe Seychelles and Liechtenstein went out costume shopping together, and they both picked up the same cauldron trick-or-treat bag. I'm gonna give hers little feet, because I think that's cute. I think that she... Oh, her hands. She doesn't have hands. Okay. Right? And then you... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I want. This is what I want to see. That doesn't match up the hands at all. Hold up. Let me figure this out. Okay. I misread that. Wait. I eat on the corpse. What? I misread that as eat corpse bride. Now I wish I didn't have that in my head. What did you... What? I think I've seen either it was good. Wait, I think I've seen it either as Pruhan or Pruas AU with no Neo Prussia as the good old Coast Guard. Hell yeah. No, I love when people make an AU and they don't gender bend for the sake of it fitting into the AU. Have fun with it. Keep the gender. Cute, spooky, and witchcrafty. Best girl. What? There's talking. Why was there... What happened? Oh, finally, Remains of the Day. I have been waiting. I'm gonna turn it off. Skeleton cry, own to deliciously lovely corpse bride. This song used to give me a panic attack as a kid. Might try hide and might try and pray, but we all end up the remains of the day. Came to town. She fell hard and fast. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, right, I need to do the... Yeah, I think I have everything that she needs. What if Liechtenstein is singing this? Oh, that's really cute, yeah. Okay. Man, she's so designed. She went hard. Good for her. Oh, we're running out of space. Oh no. Sweden has been covered up. Well, I'm gonna put her in front of Canada but behind Sealand. The jewels were missing and the heart was bust. Oh god. Golden green walls waiting for someone. When out of the moon comes this groovy young man. Have you ever seen the song Stand Tall from Julie and the Phantoms? It's a really good and emotional song, but I can't stop to tell you, imagine with the Tall Trio. Tall Trio? Wait, who's the Tall Trio? I can guess at least two of them. Of Netherlands and Sweden. But who's the other one? Who else is in the Tall Trio? Wait. Oh, shoot. Sweden, Netherlands, or Russia, Germany, depending on who you... Russia or Germany, depending on who you ask. Oh. Okay. For more reason than one, honestly. The song is perfect for them for more... Oh, the song is perfect for them for more reason than one. Gotcha. But no, I've never heard it. I've never even heard of Julie and the Phantoms. I'll have to give it a listen. I do love me some Halloween-themed musicals. Okay. Yeah. Wait. No. 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 I'm committing. Yeah, look at them. Oh, Sweden. I forgot. Oh, wait, where is he? That doesn't make sense prospectively, but it's the only thing I could think of. Oh, hi, Shu. Welcome back. I can't get... Wait. I still can't get over the implication that Liechtenstein is just sliding, floating. Oh, hold on. I got you. She's at ground level with them, but I can make this make sense with literally two shapes. Heelys. She's wearing Heelys. That's why she's standing like that. Doodling the Phantom is supposedly a series on Netflix. I haven't watched the show, but I recently found some of their music. Oh, okay. I think... Oh, wait. The room between Kennedy's like... It sure looks like that. But no, I think Liechtenstein is just behind everybody. But no, it makes sense for her to be at least behind Ladonia, but in front of Canada. Ugh. I'm getting rid of the Heelys. Hold on. I'm gonna... I need to figure some things out. Ugh, my eyes. I hate this. This is really making me think. And I don't appreciate that very much, actually. Yeah, right? But Seychelles' tail kind of bumps up against the broom weird. Hold on, I literally can't stand that. Okay. Yeah, right? Have him in the air between Canada and Lips heads. Sweden, I mean. Oh, okay. That can work. This just looks so silly. I really like this. I think this is cute. Hold on, what time is it? Okay. I think I have time. I'm gonna do one more. I genuinely do not know where they would fit in this drawing, but it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna do one more. And then that's it. He looks sad and lonely. No, he has a really tiny smile on. He's very proud of them all. The kids are going out trick-or-treating. Okay, wait, either I do one more in the time I'm giving myself, or we call it here. And I do like very minimal color, like only adding, I don't know. Once again, pardon my crunching, I'm hungry. Wait, Vamp Prussia Zombie, why? Why zombie? Well, I do agree with Vamp Prussia because I am a simple man. Tex, you already requested something, and I think so far, if I remember everything correctly, one person. Wait, has everybody? Did everybody get a chance to recommend something? Because I know this was Rue. Rue recommended Seychelles, or requested Seychelles. Ladonia was requested by Jez. Liechtenstein, Texas. Wait. I'm not here. I think you recommended Dr. Doolittle, Canada, and I don't remember Candy Cane, Sweden. I think that was a joint effort. Did you end up drawing Peter and Arthur? I did not. Put Sealand in. Ladonia's dagger devolved into Candy Cane, Sweden being lonely. Oh my god, you're right. Only space I see is in front. Say's dress are next to Say. I did one. I did Candy Cane, Sweden. Okay. Shu, I'm gonna take Peter and throw him in here because I've seen a Peter quite a bit from different people. Where am I? Okay. Where can we put Peter? Where can we put Sealand? And also, Shu, what do you want Sealand's costume to be? I know you said Pirate Arthur, but I can't remember what you said for C. But, and also, like, I guess it makes sense for him to go, like, right here, like, probably, like, leading the charge. Like, hee. You know, like, he thinks he's leading the parade, but it's actually Say. Can you color just Sweden? Sad light from Sky Honey Lemon. No, he's not lonely. He's happy watching the kids have fun. I gotta say, I think this is one of the cuter streams I've done. King, little pirate. Oh, wait, King. Oh, wait, the King outfit is cute. Dress as King. That does also cover most of her dress. Oh. No, I don't care if it covers the dress. Everyone here is their own picture. I just put, like, blank spaces in between to make it look like they're one cohesive thing. Everyone's gonna have their own independent picture. If we cover Say's dress, it's fine. Also, her dress is, like, very bland, so it doesn't matter if we cover it. But yeah, I like Peter as a king. I think that's cute. Maybe he has, like, one of those, like, silly, goofy, like, capes that kind of, you know? Like this. And then a silly, you know? You know? Or something like that. Yeah, Sweden's proud of both of his sons. 3 of his sons, if you want to include Canada in the mix. Will these get colored, layered off stream? And if no, can we color them? When you say that, do you mean like a coloring sheet? I don't mind. I think that's a cute idea. I can send transparent images of them in the Discord. Bunch of leaves are getting cut. Oh my god. Shoot, you're hilarious, actually. Like leaves and twigs are just all over. You're actually hilarious for that. Oh, how old would Sealand be considering Ladonia? I'm just gonna draw Sealand the same way I drew Ladonia to have a little bit of cohesion. Hold on, where... Sweden, get over here. It's really nice to calm stuff. There we go. He's proud of his kids. Couldn't you just make the canvas bigger in the edit tab on the canvas? I could, but I think it's... Liechtenstein's ribbon is cut off. I will never financially recover from this. I have financially recovered from it. No, you're right, I could, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of like the challenge of... I kind of like the challenge of trying to fit these characters on this canvas size. They do probably need to move up a bit. So Peter has room to walk. There's also just a lot of empty space up at the top. So maybe I'll do like a banner type, like Happy Halloween, or click a tweet, something. Okay. You can specifically from which direction you want the additional space. Oh, forgot about that. If they don't get colored off stream later, then you could get transparent for them. They're not gonna lie, I was just expecting to try and do it manually. Dude, if I send like a transparent image, then you don't have to do that manually. You could just put it on a layer and then do the color layers under. Okay. Now to actually figure out this anatomy. I'm gonna steal Ladonia's head real quick. Hot tip gamers, steal. Don't actually. I left for a minute, what I missed. We're doing Sealand as a king. And then we're gonna end stream. Ladonia wearing Ice's old clothes, Sweetie must be so happy. Yeah. Peter said he wanted to dress up as a king. Oh god, we're gonna have another struggle. We're gonna be on the struggle bus again with this little kid anatomy. England saw that Ladonia wanted to go as a Viking, and Sweden bust out like the historical clothes, and Ladonia loved it. And then he was like, haha, what if horned helmet? And then England was like, well, Peter, you want to be a king for Halloween? Well, I have, like, semi-kingly attire that we could probably get, like, tailored to fit you. This, and it would be historically accurate, because, you know, English. And then Peter was like, no, I want a big cape and a big crown, and the cape that is bigger than me, and I have a train. And England's like, you are not my son. Wait, what? First he doesn't color the images, then we will. Innocent whistle for I don't hear it. What? King Arthur. Oh, oops. What is happening? Also, what happened? Where are the tunes? Yes, I'm still here. Oh god, he's gonna end up looking like super squanchy because we're fitting him on such a tiny part of the canvas. He looks super squanchy. Guys, we're gonna be on the struggle bus once more. But she still breathes air. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Squish, part 2, electric boogaloo. I have to go to the birthday party now, see ya. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Sue. England gonna be butthurt because Sealand wants big, fancy, cartoonish king attire while he wants to dress him up realistically. You're right. it just looks like he's doing a big old, like, little dancey steppy. Denmark and England bonding over hating the kiddo's historically inaccurate outfits. Oh my god. You're correct, Midnight. You're correct to say it. England with light strawberry blonde hair and New England with silvery blonde hair. Ooh. Big white cape, red white shirt, maybe trousers. Good contrast. No, you're right. Hey, what do we think about this? Something is definitely wrong here, and I know it. I know he's like really off balance and he's kind of wonkadoo looking, but I'm not really sure how to attack this to fix it. Let me look at. Hold on. I'm gonna put everyone away except Ladonia so I can compare. Big ol' little dancey steppy? I said what I said. Goldfoot spelled red, you're correct. I think your issue here is that Sealand looks younger than Ladonia. Way too thick. You are all correct. I can, to be fair, this is very close to what the sketch for Ladonia looked like. And then I made him look a little older when I actually did the work. When I actually did like the line art. So I can always just do that in the line art. Honestly, this is just to get the outfit and the pose down. Oh, look at him go. Look at him. What a big steppy. I've been busy making hair, skin tone, eye color palettes. Oh, I see. I don't know what you think, but most people see Sealand as the older brother. No, and I agree. But once again, I can always make Sealand look older when I actually do the line art. No, makes it look more baby. He's also on a lower plane of like walking, so it makes him look shorter. But if we put him on the same walking plane, Ladonia or C would be the bigger one. But because he's up front, and also kind of closer to the camera, he looks shorter. I need to pull up a picture of Sealand because I cannot think for the life of me what his hair looks like. Imagine England trying to get C to wear purple because of how expensive the for what used to be, and C just, no! Must be red, like a king. Huh? I wanted to be done with this before 5, but I do not think that is going to happen. You know what? I don't need reference. I'm just gonna go for it. Give him a little poofy shirt. Hide the anatomy as much as possible so I don't have to cry. I'm gonna give him a cummerbund just because I think it would be funny. And then the pants. Shoes, he has them. hair is kind of like this. Oh, crown, king. They have them. It's like a generic kingly crown. Right? Yeah, I'm on something. Yeah, this is, something. I wonder why red is so heavily associated with kings. Was that just like another expensive dye that was hard to get, like violet or blue? Because, like, if you think red, or like if you think royal colors, you think red. My basic, like, royal kingdom I designed for a story I was writing, their entire kingdom theme was red because I thought, hey, that's royal. It also vibes. Should I make it one of these stupid crowns that has like the thing? Nah, that's really stupid actually. I like this Burger King ass crown. Beep, bop, boobadoo bop, bink. Kings are always shown in red, so mine has to be red. I mean, the British red coat uniform were red because it was the cheapest dye. That makes sense. Red is actually cheaper in comparison to mine. That checks out. He screams an angry British boy. Okay. There he is. He's taking a big step. Look at him go. Red, purple, blue were all very hard to get and expensive. But cheap, red cheap. I thought. Red cheap, I thought. Oh, he doesn't have a trick-or-treat thing. I'll give Sweden a bag, and the implication is that Sweden's holding this candy. Oh, right. Gotta make it big. So that I can do the liner, and then I'll shrink him down once more. Go away, Ladunia. This isn't about you right now, Ladonia. Angrier British noises, you know it. Give him a plastic bag like the one you get at a grocery store. No. Seafood would definitely have, like, an insane trick-or-treating bag. It's simply mandatory, as per his request. He is the king, after all, God. And you would give your king a simple grocery bag? What is this? Peasant trick-or-treating? Never mind, I had a joke to say, but I couldn't think of a way to actually, like, present it, so I'm just not gonna say it. Look at this little dude. Sweden has the bag in the back while Sealand has, like, a stick. Oh my god. He definitely gives off the vibe as, like, the kid who, when on a hike, would just find the biggest stick he possibly could, and that was his scepter. He takes up a lot of space on this canvas. Oh, it's because I made him large. That's why. Yep. I don't really know how the fluff on this cape would work, like, logically, but We are not going to worry about it, because I'm trying to finish before 5, and I do not think I will accomplish that. I'm supposed to watch the first episode of Chainsaw Man and the new Spy X Family episode with B. So I gotta finish quick. In fact, there's really a thing in ancient Greece where if you wanted a full cloak dyed in purple, floor-length cloak, you'd be insanely expensive and would have to bankrupt the whole city. That checks out. He would have gotten a matching pumpkin one with Ladonia, but then forgot to pick it up when we went out trick-or-treating. He picked up the stick and then he was like, "Ah, yes, the thing I carry when trick-or-treating." And he just left his pumpkin bag at the door in Sweden, had to pick it up. Sweden is just following behind the group to make sure everybody's safe. He trusts, like, the older kids, like Canada and Seychelles and Liechtenstein, but, just to be sure. He's following behind. Wearing some goofy-ass costume. So they would never suspect him. He's following along and Canada, like, spots him and confronts him about, like, "Hey, Sweden, I noticed you were following us when we were trick-or-treating. What's with... why are you wearing a candy cane costume? That looks silly." And Sweden just, no words. And then he goes, "No one will believe you," and walks away. Just a quick stream, 3.5 hours. Listen, B, don't at me like this. I'm almost done. 3.5 hours is not... I've streamed for longer. It's quick, B, on geological timescales. Exactly. That's why. You get it. B, he really got you there. I'm also going to give him black shoes. I don't know why. It's vibing. That's the vibe. Also, B, hear me out. Look at this little guy. I have to finish him. He's just so little guy. You imply that I do not finish little guy? How dare? This cape is definitely just looking like a comforter now. Yell at Percy for not eating yet. Hey! Don't at me. I'm going to eat. B, stop sending my chat against me. Yeah, I have chips. I'm fine. And a sandwich waiting for me that I forgot about, genuinely. Eat after stream or I'm revolting. Revolting. Okay. Also, why am I being incompetent with this arm? What's happening here? Am I going to be on Discord again later? I don't know about later, because I have homework that I probably should get to work on, and also I need to make an emergency stop at a grocery store, maybe, later tonight to pick up oats, because I have mealworms and their oats are getting real moldy, and I feel very bad. After stream, eat an actual... I will! Oh my gosh, okay, guys. I don't know how to translate... Flip table! Jess, no! Not the table! I was mahogany, man! Wow, I was not ready to make a Hunger Games joke in the year 2022. Anyway. Gentle flips it back. I don't know how to transition this nicely, so if you have a color look, please use darker, blacker, grayer colors. Oh, of course, man. Why does my brain automatically read Percy as Pepsi? Pepis. Dude, Peepus? Peepus room. Peepus from my shows? this? Oh my god. Oh wait, I have to add the twigs and the sticks into his little cape fluff. Okay. I'm clicking all the wrong layers. No. There we go. Perfect. Don't forget the stickers. Stickers. Rioting but accidentally puts on Caramel Dancing instead of rioting music. Now don't give me ideas, Jez. Do not give me ideas. Oh, the plant stickers. I got you. You are now Peepus from my shows, I guess. Bro, Pepis from my show? Now, Jez, you have brought this upon yourself. Now we are going to listen to Caramel Dance in 10-hour Swedish loop. That is the entire name of this video. I'm going to blast it. You have wrought this. You are reaping what you sown. What if I just don't say anything for the rest of the stream and I just let Caramel dance and play? I was gonna run with the joke that I don't talk for the rest of the stream, but I literally can't take it. I'm gonna turn it. Most people, Pepsi as Pepsi, Percy. Pepsi is Peepus. You know. Wait, you've never seen the Vine with the McElroy Peepus room? And then the hot Undertale meme with Pepis? Or Peepus? I think it's still Peepus in the Undertale meme. Or Deltarune, my bad. On Halloween costumes, I once dressed up as a soldier, and we did the camouflage face paint. Oh, that's cute. So, well, we actually had issues taking photos because I watched the No, one year my brother, I don't remember what the specific suits are called, but it's like it's a camouflage suit that basically it's a bush. You're wearing a bush. And that was his Halloween costume. And the house we lived in at the time, it had like a big shrub. I don't know how to. It's like it was a shrub. It wasn't a bush. It was a shrubbery. You must find a shrubbery. Sorry. But yeah, he looked like he just decided I have a funny idea, and he jumped in like belly flopped into the shrub, and we could not find him for a while. He genuinely was lost to us. Ghillie suit, that's what it is. My tween years were full of this song. Good for you, Jez. I wish I lived that life. You know when you awa, awa, awa? You know? I like this. He looks supremely silly. What a silly little lad. My brother pulled a what, Macmillian? What does that mean? I think I have the old CD with the song. Oh my god. A national treasure. You're trying to get information from somebody, and you just and you leave this video on, the 10-hour repeat loop of Carmel Johnson, and you just sit to see who breaks first. Or it's a test of endurance that you could just do with your friends. Maybe not something so intense. Oh, I've been using the wrong red. You're like 1/4 audio speaker. How do you make these noises so perfectly? What are you talking about? What noise did I make? I never know what I do. I just... I should learn this on ukulele. Oh my god, you should. Midnight, absolutely learn this on ukulele. That would be such a power move on your part. Oh god, he's so large. He is supremely big. Hold on. Let me get everyone back in here. There's really nowhere I can put him where it doesn't cause a horrible tangent, but whatever. Oh, right, I need to give Sweden the, trick-or-treating bag. This poor thing looks haunted. It makes sense that he's haunted. He was abandoned. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I feel like I should be working faster to the beat of Carmel Johnson. It's like that strat that some students use where they put on Mario Kart music when they're trying to, like, speed run an essay, and it works. I've tried that with the dream doo-doo-doo-doo music, and I was able to finish my essay, like, in 2 hours, which is not typical. I feel like that's what's happening right now. I feel like I need to move it, or die. Is there an English translation of this? Like a song version? If there is, I feel like it'd be supremely goofy. Oh, wait, whoops. Maybe I need to make a more intense curve of Sealand's cape in the back, because it looks like his cape is transitioning into Seychelles' dress, and that is not right. Has the song looped yet? Wait, did the song start over? Are we still listening to it the first time? Has it looped yet? I genuinely can't tell. What? Has the song... Jez, Jess, has the song looped? You would know. Please tell me. There's an English version of the song. Okay, hang on. I just had a thought of Sweden saying no one will believe you to Canada about his costume. Canada feels like it's America's version of indirect revenge because he pulled something on him. Dude, I literally said that a while ago. That's so funny. It's looped 2 to 3 times? Are you kidding? No, no way. Oh my god. Dude. Swedish things cause time warps. Time has literally not passed since we started this song. I feel like time doesn't exist with this song, and time doesn't exist in IKEA either, like I was saying earlier. Oh my god. Guys, it's a conspiracy. I'm on to something. Okay. And with that, we're done. Yay! He's got, like, no idea what Sweden would be wearing. I know this song really well for some reason. Good for you. Couldn't be me. I still can't get over. You know what? Actually, no. Yeah, I'm done. Hold on. There's like a good crunchy brush. Not crunchy enough. What? Airbrush? Oh, I put the wrong one, that's why. Yeah, too crunchy. Oh, that's delightfully crunchy. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to fit Halloween. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, shh. That O is huge. Hey. Actually, is this cheesy? Is this silly? Happy hello. What could we put at the top as a quick space filler that's not just text? Because I think this is silly. This is, I know I just said text is silly, but what if? No, I don't like it. Guys. Should I just move them? Should I just move them up? Does playing Como Dancing in IKEA cancel out the time warp? I think it does. I think it cancels it out. Either it cancels it out or it makes it exponentially worse. Add more Swedens. If you're Swedish, it cancels out. We're immune. No, actually, you're right. You're correct. Add more Swedens. Actually, everyone's taking a weird tilt, so what if I just... I am almost terrified to flip this canvas, but... No, okay, it still is fine. It's really cluttered, which I think comes from it being all line art, no color. But I think it's cute. Arguing in the background. No, I'm done drawing. No more drawing. I'm just trying to find a way to add something up here. Actually, I'm going to move Sweden around a little bit. Maybe not. There's really not anywhere for him to go. Pretending to argue. Guys, please. What if... Moon. Wait. I get like really like it's sort of a quarter sun, it's a corner moon. You know, we all drew these as a kid. Actually, I had a friend in middle school who would draw the corner moon, but she would draw it like this. And we always joked like, oh, it's a cookie. It's a big old sky cookie. Maybe like... No, I hate it. No color, no! I'm tired, I'm done. Satellite lonely. Guys, no, I do not want to color nothing. I just need a space filler, but I don't know. Should I really just write like Happy Halloween or Trick or Treat? I'm just gonna write Trick or Treat. I'm gonna lean into the silliness of it all. No one at me. No one at me for doing this. I feel like I'm in a time warp of Carmel Johnson, and I'm about to go insane. Time Warp's a good song. I'm adding simple Parasica. Don't you dare! Looks like they're going to hit by me. No. That's where the song loops. Okay, I hear it now. Now I won't go insane. I'm feeling something. Oh wait, that's kind of cute. How like a triangular composition almost. I don't think that's a real thing. Anyway, I'm done. This is done. We're done. I'm not drawing anymore. Percy's falling into a black hole, and as the universe vanishes away, all she hears is Caramel dancing. Dude, if that's what death is like, I think I'd take it, actually. Okay. I need to turn off Caramel dancing before I go insane. We got through 16 minutes of Caramel dancing, and I want to cry. Anyway. This was a lot of fun. This was really cute, actually. Maybe I'll make this like a thing for Halloween. Like, nah. Lord knows if I still have this blog right next year. Take you 10 plus loops to hear what it loops. At least you know. Listen. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Next week, I'll actually do the body type headcanon thing. Like I was supposed to do this week, but this idea was just too cute to pass up. Yeah, so I'll see you next week for that, where you guys can send me characters, and I'll probably do 3 of the body types. Subjects or something psychological. That's not inaccurate. But yeah, for now, this is it. I hope you have a great rest of your day and your great weekend. And yeah, I think this will be like an annual thing. This was really cute. And for those on the Discord, if you guys want... Actually, I could make transparent versions of all of them, and I'll put my signature on it too. And then I can just post them and have people... No, actually, I'm not going to post that online. On the Discord, because I trust you guys on the Discord. If you're on there and you want a transparent version to color, then yes, I will post that. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll post this later, and now I'm going to go eat. Go eat, not small one. I am quite little, height-wise. But yeah, that's it. Have a great day. I'll see you all later. See you next weekend. Bye!